it going, guys? I'm Cody Mayfield. We're gonna get started on some bike work, but first, bike work. Now that we got the bike washed, we're gonna do an oil change. Got a 10mm here. Gotta pop the skid plate off. Fucking goddamn triangle for the rest of the fucking work. Alright guys, we got the triangle. Bike's ready for an oil change, but first, we're gonna need a beer. We're gonna need an oil pan. We've almost forgotten one of the most important steps of the whole game. We gotta start the bike, warm her up, make sure the oil flows out smooth. Now that we got the bike nice and warm, oil pan in place, we're about to loosen the drain bolt. Alright, now that we got that draining, time for an oil filter swap. First things first, 2 bolts, remove this sucker, put a freshie in. You may have to spit on it, it's not one of the... First, we're going to want to wipe off these hands. So here's the deal, boys and girls. I couldn't get it in, loosened her up, and now we're in. You always want to make sure these are torqued to spec, which is right there. And this one is right there. So putting that drain bolt back in. You want to make sure this fucker's tighter than shit. Alright, now that we got the drain plug back installed, we're going to want to fire it up, make sure we get the rest out. Alright guys, we got the bike drained, oil filter changed, drain plug installed. We're ready to fill her up. First, you're going to want to measure. Set her down, fill her up. We're going to get right to business. Clean the funnel too, because I don't really give a fuck about anything, because Cole's got a goddamn light in my face, he's got a camera in my face. I'm just trying to do an oil change. Quit fucking recording me, would you?